find the last camp. I don't have a quest currently, but it is the Erabenisum camp was where we haven't been. So I think we need to go to, we can go to Mora. It's going to be the closest way. I think, and then Telfir. Can't believe we're almost at the end of this. I actually felt like I had a lot more to do, but I just think some factions being incompatible, and then I don't really want to do all this extra grinding for the few quests I have left. It's just, yeah. But that's okay. I can always come back to it later. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to go to the Mages Guild and go to Mora from there. My cat is looking out the window with my black cat with a terrified look on his face. I don't know why. I don't think anything's out there or happening, but he's always scared looking. It may just be those eyes. You know, he's one of those black cats with giant green eyes. All right. Let's go outside. All right. Oh, it's not even the right way. All right. I feel like I've gotten better about navigating around these towns. You know, these look like mushrooms too. I guess that's just the nature of Vardenfell. Okay. Alright, it's Balmora, right? I don't... No, Telmora is... Where is Telmora? No, that's all the way up here. But there's no... So if I go up here, is there a boat to Telarune or Telfir? Yeah, that is really ridiculous that I had to go that boat. I don't think there's a boat to Telfir. Okay, well I'm just going to... I guess it's swimming time again. Since I'm by myself, I can run from the slaughter fishes, maybe. Well, okay, maybe. That didn't work. I just don't like wasting my time with wimpy monsters. I don't know if the Hortator quests are any easier. Sure, there's some lore reason for the multiple moons. And I can't remember what it is. Real slaughterfish. You would think they would be scared of me. Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, why are you guys not scared of the nerevarine here? She's a lot stronger than you, little slaughterfish. Alright, it's not much further. Alright. I'll log them out. Okay. Oh, there's the flying jellyfishes again. I think House Redoran should be the first one I go to, but I don't know which NPCs I talk to, so I guess we'll find out. Alright, there should be, as we found before, a wise woman's hunt. That's it. Okay. Where's the entrance? It's funny, they put like a little mat. Oh. Where is it? Like I felt like it should have been here where the mat was, but there's no door. Huh. This is so weird with the doors, like they just kind of hide there. Oh, she's got a little tiara going on. That's cute. Like, look, it's like up here. Do you need my services? I warn you, be very wary of Ashkan, Ulaf Paul, and his supporters. They all hate Outlanders and love nothing more than to kill them and loot them. They do not respect custom or hospitality, and they think nothing of killing unarmed men, women, or children. They are bad men and bad leaders, and you should fear them. Many of our tribe believes these prophecies to know. Nerevarine prophecies. You wish to be named Erabenisum, nerevarine, never. Not while Ashkan Ulaf Paul is war-loving Erabenisum live. They all hate Outlanders and are proud and haughty and will never suffer an Outlander to rule them. If you would be nerevarine of the Erabenisum, you must kill Ulaf Paul and his supporters, the Gulakons Ahaz, Ranabi, Ashuaz, and then you must help me make peace-loving Erabenisum, Gulakan Han Amu, or Ashkan. Ashkan Han Amu then could name you as nerevarine. Okay. But before anything else can be done, you must first eliminate Ulaf Paul and his supporters. Then you should come back to speak with me and we will discuss further how you might be named Erabenisum and nerevarine. Okay. Alright, so I don't know where this guy is. Is he here? In town? Oh. What if I killed all these people? Like, I guess I would never be the nerevarine then. Alright, let's look at the... I need to kill Ahaz, Ranabi, Ashu Ahi, and Uloth Paul. So, that's a Nabi's hut. We'll go over there. Alright. Alright, now I need to kill Ahaz and Ashu Ahi. Okay. Does it just put that same message up every time? Okay. So I've killed Ashuahi and Ranabi. Now I need to kill Ahaz. Where is he? Alright, Uloth Paul is in here. Oh, they're both in here. Alright, so I've killed all of them. Now, let's talk to him. I don't care. I don't want to be Gullikon. I'm not good at fighting, and no one likes me. I can't make anyone do anything. I just want everyone to leave me alone. Oh. Okay. You have killed Uloth Paul and his supporters, but so you killed them just because of these prophecies. You are mad, I tell you. I am not the Ashkan, and I do not want to be the Ashkan. Okay. You are the Outlander. Okay. So what do I have to do? Do I have to get the other people in town to support him? Because he doesn't want to do it, even when I give him a bunch of money. Maybe I need to go talk to the wise woman again. So, let's try finding her. And of course now I can't get in her house again. I hate this hut. Why can't I ever find my way in? Oh, there we go. Now Now, with the Ashkan Ulapal and his supporters dead, we may consider the nerevarine prophecies and how you might be named Erabenisum nerevarine. Now, with Ulapal and his supporters out of the way, it is a simple matter to be named nerevarine of Erabenisum. All you need to do is persuade Gulakan Han Amu to become the Ashkan of Erabenisum. Seek him out in his Gulak yurt. Be prepared, however. Hans Amu is not the material one would choose when looking to make an Ashkan. He may be difficult to persuade. Alright, well, yeah, I already figured that out. So, maybe he'll say something different now that... He looks nicer than the other guy. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to be Ashkan. Oh. Oh. So what do I have to say to this guy? I don't want to be Gulakan. Does he give me any ideas? Because that guy is not helping. Well, I don't know. Maybe I need to talk to somebody else? Okay, I paused it and I went back to... He's just not moving forward. And the woman, I don't know. I went back to the wise woman. He's supposed to bring up some kind of items, but he's not. Okay. Oh, if you hope to persuade Hans Amu to become Ashkan, you must find some way to give him strength, courage, willpower, and intelligence. Hans Amu is unpopular with the tribe and he knows it, but if he bore tokens recognized by the tribe as confirming strength and willpower and intelligence, it would give him the confidence to accept the responsibilities of tribe leadership. By tokens, I mean well-known tribal heirlooms. But such tokens are marks of power and distinction and might give Hans Amu the abilities he needs. Okay. Alright, let's try it again. This guy really doesn't want to talk to me. Maybe he'll... he still doesn't. Okay, he's still not bringing up the tokens. Okay, I don't know. Do I just go to get the items he wants? Let me look up what those items are. Okay, it seems like there might be some loot on the guys I just killed. So, let's see if maybe he wants that. Alright, let's see if the other guy I killed has anything. It's always the stupidest things that you don't expect. Is Mountain Spirit one of them? No, he wants a... He wants the war axe or the robe. A robe. Where's the robe at? Maybe it's on one of the... Well, there was another guy, right? Okay, it's got to be in here. All right, let's see if those change his mind. Okay. All right. Thank you. Your lesson is clear. All right. Yes, I recognize that Renobi wore that robe, the robe of Eradan the Rise. It was handed down to Renobi through his family. But what has that to do with my wanting to be Ashcan? Thank you. Your lesson is clear. It is the robe that gives wisdom and counsel, and it is the idea of the robe that gives confidence to the tribe. But it is the Ashcan who wears the robe, the Ashcan who accepts responsibility, for the safety of the tribe, who holds the fate of the tribe in his hands. This is a sobering lesson, and I must give it thought. All right. So we'll give him the Heart of Fire. Yes, I recognize it. Ahaz wore that amulet. Sanit kills Heart of Fire. Ahaz had it from his father, and Ahaz's father had it from Kenitu Nila. Kenitu Nila had it from Sanit Kill, a great witch warrior. But what has that to do with my wanting to be Ashcan? Thank you. Your lesson is clear. It is the amulet that gives courage in battle, and it is the idea of the amulet that gives confidence to the tribe, but it is the Ashcan who wears the amulet, and the Ashcan who accepts responsibility for the safety of the tribe, who holds the fate of the tribe in his hands. This is a sobering lesson, and I must give it thought. Now we're going to give him the axe. Yes, I recognize it. It is the war axe of my father, the war axe of Aran Amu. Ulith Pal had it from my father and carried it as Ashcan, but what has that to do with my wanting to be Ashcan? Thank you. Your lesson is clear. It is the Ashcan who bears the axe, the Ashcan who accepts responsibility for the safety of the tribe, who holds the fate of the tribe in his hands. Now with Ulith Pal dead, I hold that fate, the fate of the tribe in my hands, and I must accept that responsibility. Thank you for your lesson. I shall be Ashcan of the Erabenisum, and I do not need the axe. You should keep it for yourself, and if you wish, I shall also name you nerevarine. Thank you. I promise that as Ashcan I shall do my best to amend the dark reputation of the Erabenisum. My first action is cheap. I now name you Erabenisum nerevarine, champion of the Erabenisum, and protector of the people. You must also go to the wise woman Monterey and get from her the seizing of the Erabenisum, an enchanted heirloom of the tribe, which shall be assigned to all Dunmer, that we've named you nerevarine. Okay. Yay, back to the weird hut with the lack of a door. So you are called nerevarine, and Hans Amu is now our Ashcan. Many changes. She's supposed to say something else. Oh, here we go. So Hans Amu has accepted responsibility as Ashcan and named you Erabenisum nerevarine. Congratulations. I must also give you the seizing of the Erabenisum, a tribal heirloom that ought to be held by our chosen champion as a token that we have named you nerevarine. Here, take this token of the Erabenisum that all may know that we have named you nerevarine and championship and champion. Okay. So I think, yep. Now, I have now been named as nerevarine by all 4 tribes of Vardenfell: the Ashlanders, Urshalaku, Ahemsa, Zainab, and Erabenisum. Okay. So alright, I guess I'm supposed to head to Vivek for that part, but I think I have to wait till I do the Hortators for this. So let's head to... okay, we're in Multiplier, but we want to head to... I want to head to Aldrune so we can start on the Hortator part. Yeah, I hear you, Silt Strider. I hear you. It really is not helping me that it's always dark. I don't know, that just makes it look weird though. But it's still too dark. I don't know, I don't want to... So now we'll get back to the Silt Strider. Okay. At least I can see him over here. I think it's a little... It's taking a little bit. So I don't know if I'm assuming I have to do the Hortators along with the nerevarine. You have to do all of it. So we're going to go back to House Redoran because I don't know where the other ones are. Talk to Aethys. Well, try Aethys first, and if it's not him, we'll go back in the other place. It looks like it's him. Or Aethan, I'm sorry, not Aethys. You rescued my son. Words cannot express my gratitude. Therefore, I name you Hortator of House Redoran. I also promise I will use my influence with the other counselors of House Redoran. Alas, there is one obstacle. Bulb and Venom will never name an Outlander Hortator, but if you have the full support of the council, he may agree to an honorable duel. If other counselors were killed or murdered, the other counselors would refuse to name you Hortator, but Venom is tyrannical and unjust, and if he were to die in a duel or a fair fight, no counselor would find dishonor in it. I guarantee it. In fact, if Venom dies an honorable death, I promise I will continue to plead your case with the other counselors. The duel. Okay. So, I was thinking he just... Alright. So it looks like I gotta... This one is probably easy because I'm already a member of House Redoran, but I guess the other houses are going to be a little harder since I'm not part of their house. So I need to find these other people. Minor Erebar, Halaran, Remirin, Brara, Morvain. I know where Brara is. But I guess Garisa, that 3 is here, so maybe that'll be, I'll start with them. Where is Garisa? Not her. If you want my support, I spoke with Ethan Serethi. I like what he told me about you. You get things done and show good judgment. Your story is crazy, but your story doesn't matter to me as long as you can do something about Dagoth and his servants. I'm making you my choice for Hortator of House Redoran. Alright, I guess there's another house quest there, and I don't know that I'm going to do it, but I might do it. I don't know. Okay. Let's get, right now. Well, I'm kind of done with, I really don't feel like doing any more for House Redoran. No offense to them. I'm kind of just done with them for this playthrough. I really am. Alright, I just want to finish the main quest and be done. I mean, I can always go back to Morrowind in the future. Okay, so Brara Morvain is up here. No, that's Galsagindu. Forgot they were neighbors. I am Brara Morvain. Ethan Serethi says he believes your story and believes you can be trusted. I still have my doubts, especially with all these rumors saying you are a spy for the Empire, but life cannot be lived without risks. I agree we need a Hortator, and I see no better candidate than you. So let the record show that Counselor Morvain confirms you as Hortator of House Redoran. Okay. Good job. Who else did I need to speak with? It makes it look like I need to speak with Naminda, so... So I guess let's try talking to her. I've done a ton of... Hortator? No? She doesn't seem to have any... I don't think I need to talk to Naminda. That's... I don't remember her name being mentioned. Alright, I need to speak with Minor Arabar. Why is he in, like, he's just buried in here? I heard you were seeking support for the council. I respect you personally, but I cannot give my support. I have spoken with Ethan Sarethi. He believes your story and says you can be trusted. I have known Ethan since he was a child. I have absolute faith in his judgment. Please accept my apologies for not seeking you out and accepting you at once. Forgive me also for believing those rumors about you being a Imperial spy. You have my vote. Minor Arabar hereby confirms you as the Hortator of House Redoran. Tell the other counselors I have given my blessings. Alright. So I need to speak with this guy over here. But he's all the way over here, so... It's not him. Alright, rich people. Let's go down here. Ethan Sarethi has spoken of your good judgment, and I trust him. I will vote for you as Hortator of House Redoran. Why is Naminda being tracked on the mod? She doesn't seem to have anything to say. Alright, let me go back to Ethan and make sure. I'm gonna save. I haven't saved in a while. Alright, do I need to go to Bolvin? I think I have to maybe find Bolvin now. Alright, let's go back out. Okay, am I missing somebody? Because I don't have anything here for Volnim. Alright, I think he might actually have a house in there, so let's go back in. Yeah, it's right there. Alright, let's try his house. I don't... Because I talked to everybody else. Where is he? Manor right wing. Yeah, but where's Bolvin? Where's Bolvin? He's got to be in the private quarters, right? I'm going to go back up to the private quarters and look around a little more, because that's where he would be hanging out, and I haven't looked everywhere. Duel. So you have the support of the other counselors for the title of Redoran and Hortator. You have played your tricks with the other counselors, but they will not work on me. This has gone far enough. If you are not a coward, as well as a fraud, I will put a step to your ambitions in the arena in Vivek. I will meet you there if you dare face me in a duel to the death. You know, I don't care if he dies. I'm gonna just kill him when I get there. What a jerk. Like, everybody else is cool with it. Why aren't you? Why am I having to go to so much work to be the nerevarine? I get it. It's like they're skeptical, and I would be skeptical too if I were them. And someone showed up claiming to be the savior of the world. So, into Vivek we go. Isn't the arena like a whole separate district? It's over here. Alright. This guy kind of gives me a headache. Alright, like... I'm honestly, that's why I'm fine with Bolvin dying. He deserves it. Oops, I almost fell in the water. Guess I probably have to go up, huh? So is it gonna be like the top door? Like, it's like the plaza over in the foreign quarter? I'm assuming so, yes. Yeah, it says arena pit, so... Where is he? Where are you, Bolvin? Who the heck do I talk to get in there? It's playing the fight music, but I guess it's just... Is that him? Okay, that's not gonna work for me. Not. Yeah, I'll just take that. That's mine now. I'll dress him up in those. I feel like I deserve it for how rude he was to me to get the ebony armor. Alright, I do need to get rid of some stuff. I did download another mod with a house in it, so I'm gonna go there and get rid of these items. Well, I think it should work. I installed it, so. I just have too much stuff now. And I really need to get rid of a few things. But a lot of this stuff can't be sold. So let's get back here. Oh, I think I need to go back down. Let's look for the entrance to go down. We're just right now trying to get back to the Silt Strider. But yeah, I downloaded a house mod so I could store some of this stuff I can't sell. Free up some capacity on my Encumbrance. Because even with the mod on my Encumbrance, I'm struggling. But a lot of these items you can't sell to merchants because of the money. They don't have enough money. And I'll link, of course, to the house mod. I haven't been there yet, so hopefully it's working. So I downloaded a house mod that's supposed to be a river. Let me look though, because I don't remember if it was supposed to be north or south. Because I actually had to reload because my mod wasn't. But I don't remember if it's north or south of town, so. But I had to reload because the mod wasn't enabled, so. Okay. try again. Alright, so I'm back. It turns out that this house that I downloaded for the mod is actually in the town, not outside of it. The mod description made it sound like it was outside, but it's actually right here. Okay, but I can't get in it. Okay, maybe. I don't know. I thought that was the mod. Maybe it's just a house that comes in the town. I'm not sure. Okay, so the key to this house is actually in where we met Caius Cosades. Where's his house? I can't remember where his house is. Okay, he's in the... There he is, northeastern part of town. Okay, I guess the key to this place is there. All this to just unload some loot. But hey, that ebony armor, I couldn't say no to that. Make it quick, Outlander. Oh, that's nice. It says Uriel Septum bought it for me as the... Well, I just need a place to dump my treasure. And I know there's like corpses that don't disintegrate that you can use, and I remember this mod. It was like it's kind of a nostalgia thing. I remember using it a very long time ago. Probably when this mod was new. I have no idea what I'm doing with any of this stuff. So I may as well get it all out. You know, it's just too much. I don't want to... I don't know that I need all these items. I guess I can go back to Balmora if I need to. I'm gonna put all these books in, all these papers in. Like, I don't feel like I need all these. I don't know if I can manage that mod at all. If it does anything, but I think I'm okay. All right, let's go finish this video by turning in the quest in Aldrune. And then the next video will be the other Hortator quest. At least I'm assuming this is going to be the end of this one. Next time, yeah, 2 Hortator quests, then I will give you my support as Hortator. The Council of House Redoran is in agreement. You are the Hortator of House Redoran. I hope you are successful in persuading the rest of Morrowind to unite against Dagother and his blighted hosts. On behalf of the House and Council, take the Ring of Hortator, a token of your office. By this ring, others shall know you as our chosen champion. Alright, so this quest is finished. I've been named the Hortator, so I don't think I need to worry about that guy that won't support me, because he apologized. Okay, well, I will end this video, and we'll be back next time with the other 2 Hortators.